Alright, hey guys, it's Bronto75. My bad. Hey guys, it's Bronto75 here, and welcome to part 12 of my live stream playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot for the PS5. So, oh my god, okay. Alright, looks like we already got some people in here. If you guys can hear my microphone, just let me know. Because sometimes OBS can cause some issues, so here's hoping nothing will go wrong this time. Alrighty, perfect. So it looks like everything's all well and good. Alrighty, gonna take a minute to read the chats. Hey Xavier, hey Dark Knight, hey Moises. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. How are you guys doing on this fine Friday? Sorry to be streaming at a later time. But yeah, had a bit of a busy day today, but now I'm free, and I do want to finish this game. Alrighty, so let's go on and hop into what's pretty much going to be the finale of the main story mode, and we already see it in the background of this loading screen. But it looks like we're going to be facing off against... Shut up, phone. Looks like we're going to be facing off against the last main antagonist of the saga, and it's going to be Kid Buu, who is actually the original Majin Buu, by the way, as that was revealed in the anime. So yeah, in the last stream, I ended up encountering some issues with the internet. I ended up encountering some weird lag and glitches for some reason. So it was really weird how even with my new setup, YouTube still struggled with displaying the stream. But I feel like the reason that happened was because of the storm or something when it was raining. It was weird. It was really weird. But anyways, so I think so yeah, last time we played through the mid half of the saga. What did we do last stream? I only rewatched the VOD once, but last time we fought against Majin Vegeta, and then Majin Vegeta fought against the Fat Buu, used his final explosion in a very heartfelt way, and it is still one of the best scenes in the entire series. Fortunately, it still was not enough to kill Buu. And then Goku then takes him on, goes Super Saiyan 3, then leaves. Buu kills Babidi, and then sometime afterwards, Buu builds his own house, and then Mr. Satan joins him, or not joins him, but meets him, and then they begin to have some heartfelt moments until this one jerk with a gun shoots Mr. Satan and his dog B, which caused the pure evil Buu to come out and pretty much just mop the floor with the Fat Buu, and then that's when Super Buu came to be. So yeah, you guys already know the deal at this point. If you watched the anime, I don't even know why I bother explaining all that. But yeah, we're at this point where Goku and Vegeta have rescued their sons and Mr. Pickles, and who are trapped in Buu's body. So yeah, alrighty. So let's see if we can find some medals around here. Yeah, I am gonna be starting right away, and then pretty much after I finish this, I will do a just chatting session, and then I'll call the stream. Because basically how I do these is pretty much similar to other streamers, where we just have we would either have some civil conversations, or we just take a look at some of the stuff on YouTube, Twitter, maybe Blue Sky even, depending on which creator or fan account that I want to discuss or be critical of. So yeah, that'll always be at the end of these streams. So yeah, it's always best to cut straight to the point. Kid Buu is like Kid Goku if he never bumped his head. I like that as the final foe. Yeah, I agree. We will be seeing that. I think after the fight. So speaking of fights, we're gonna do it right now because I think we just at the end of the last stream we just got some new abilities for Goku and Vegeta. So we're gonna find out right now. Alrighty, Big Bang. Wow. Okay, Vegeta got interrupted. That's lovely. But we got Goku his EX Spirit Bomb and a new move, which is the Dragon Hammer Strike. I'll have to check and see if I upgraded this. So, okay, I remember this one. Okay, so he hits 3 times during the attack. That's actually pretty cool. Ready? There we go. He's down. Okay, so not for this guy. Okay, I'm gonna counter. And Vegeta finish him off if possible. There we go. Love the teamwork. I'm use ultimate scissors paper rock. Ow. Okay, what the heck? Oh, okay. Freaking recovery bots. Did that just say beam cannon? That's funny. Wow, these guys go down super easily. My god. Whoa, what? Okay. How did I suddenly forget I can use R1 to ascend? That was so weird. Anyway, okay, I'm just trying to find some metal. I'm trying to find some metals around here. Doesn't look like there's any. Yeah, it does show you how many metals you have around here. Okay, so we have 17. Let's see. Nobody interrupts the prince. How dare he? How rude. Yeah, I know, right? I always hate it when that happens though. You try to do something really cool and then the enemy interrupts you. That's always fun. Anyways, how many centimeters do we have? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to head to the Korin Tower. Is he still here? Let's see. He has to be still here, right? Oh no, he's dead. Dang it, man. Darn you, Super Buu, you killed everybody. Yeah, that sucks. Alrighty, well, looks like we're on our own this time. Yeah, because in the last stream, Mr. Pickles had no other choice to stall Super Buu. So, Super Buu went and held his hand up in the air, fired a bunch of Ki Blasts, and killed everybody, including Korin. So, no senzu beans this time around. That's wonderful. But we do still have... Yeah, we do still have these Vita drinks, but I feel like these are not enough. Wait, okay, I just remembered. We can just go to Capsule Corporation and then spend some Zenny. Not Capsule Corp, West City, and then we can spend some Zenny on these Vita drinks since we only have 2 senzu beans left. So, because my poor English, but Kid Buu is unfortunately not. I know, right? I'm with you, Goku. That MF literally killed That MF killed everybody. Like, look at this. There's nobody around. Everybody is dead.
Yeah, not a single soul here.
Wow, Goku even heard what I said. My god, man. Imagine living in a world like this. My gosh. Have I heard the non-Kai Masha Vegeta speech with Hell's Bells playing? I don't think so. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that. Like I don't think I've heard of that OST during that scene. Can you provide some more context? Because I don't think I've seen that. Hey Tristan Myers, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Once again, hope everybody is doing well on this fine Friday. Okay, so here it is. Okay, I'll grab this just to sell more Zenny. Improved Scouter. Woo! But yeah, I do wanna. Oops. Which one is it? Yeah, I do wanna get some of these right here. Man, sucks that Super Boo. It sucks that Super Boo killed Corn, so we can't get any more Senzu Beans. Ugh. Darn that Super Boo, who is now Kid Boo at this point. Screw him. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna purchase more of these just in case. We do have. Oh my god, this one's expensive. Okay, we'll just get yeah, we'll just get 2 of those. And might as well. Yeah, okay. Ready, well, let's get out of here. And then I am gonna give them the stats. The original Funimation Z speech they dubbed pre-Kai. Oh, okay. So it was one of the okay, so it was one of the Bruce tracks. Okay. I think I might have heard something like that. I'd show it on stream, but I don't want to risk getting copyrighted. But yeah, I think I might remember hearing that. Cause please bear with me. I don't know most of the Bruce songs. Did I just? Okay, no, I'm in the right place. But yeah, I don't know most of the Bruce songs. But you're always free. You guys are always free to leave them in. Okay, so I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, looks like the stream is in good. Looks like the stream is in good condition right now, so which is great. Hopefully that weird thing that happened last stream is not going to be an occurrence, because it even ruined the cutscene where Vegeta was fighting Super Boo, or Buhan rather, as he's been dubbed by the Dragon Ball fanbase. What? I super dashed at the right frame and the dude got insta-killed. I've never had that happen before. That was hilarious. That was funny. Okay. I am putting that as a short on my channel. That was funny. I love inconvenient gaming moments like that. That was completely on accident, but I'm glad it happened. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna upgrade this right here. Alright, so EX Spirit Bomb level 2, EX Spirit Bomb level 3. Perfect. I don't need to upgrade this. But I will upgrade this. Will we have enough for the next ability? I can do a Training Grounds mission for that. Oh, we get Dragon Fist. Okay, I am definitely going for this. It's Vegeta's theme. Oh, it's Vegeta's theme in the Cell Saga. Interesting. Vegeta says Goku has taken his honor and his debts must be paid. Ooh, okay. I cannot wait until we get to that scene in this stream. We will be seeing that scene in this stream. I have a lot of things to say about it. Okay. Yeah, I want to get Dragon Fist. I believe that might be his strongest move. Okay. All right. So we're not okay. We're gonna do this training mission and then we will fight Kid Buu. Okay. I don't want to get too close to that destination, because this isn't open world game after all, with some RPG elements. Alrighty. What level is he at? Level 68. Okay, I think we can still do this. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna counter. Whoosh. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. It looks like the clones can use the EX Spirit Bomb as well. I didn't even use the move yet. Okay. Hey Xavier, welcome to the stream. You have the same name as my nephew, by the way. So, coincidence if nothing else. Yeah. Just playing some DVC Kakarots. This is, and you guys, and you read the title of the stream. This is gonna be the finale of the main story mode of this game. I definitely look forward to it. Okay, I keep on missing. Chi-Chi wants to be dragon fisted. I'm not sure she'll like that though, but I'm pretty sure she'd like seeing someone else get dragon fisted. Okay, I'm gonna have to concentrate right here because these guys are giving me a lot of trouble and my attacks are missing. Okay, I'm gonna try using something else. Yesterday was your birthday? Happy belated birthday, man. Happy belated birthday. I really hope you had a fun time with your families and friends. Oh my god, they keep abusing that spirit bomb. Alright, fine, I'm gonna do it too. Cause screw you. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys are level 70, so this is not gonna be an easy fight. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is really bad though. I don't want to waste my sensu beans on these guys. You meant sexually, not the actual attack? Okay. I guess that works. Okay. Super. Okay. Whoa, that was close. Okay, use my EX Spirit Bomb. I know you said this is the first met in Sonic Generations. You said I got the same name as your nephew? Yeah. I have a nephew named Xavier, and he's actually been in plenty of my videos actually. We actually played TMNT Shredder's Revenge co-op mode. So if you're interested in seeing his gameplay, feel free to check it out. It is on my channel. Ready? Oh my god. Yeah, fun. And I guess I'll tell you this, but he actually recently graduated from middle school and he's going to high school. I'm so proud of that boy. He makes me feel so old. He's learned a lot from me. Ready? Okay, he's almost dead. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so low on health. I don't want to waste my sensu beans on these guys. Okay. That was close. That was close. Am I past the Majin Vegeta fight? Yeah, we did that last stream. We already did that fight last stream. Okay. Okay, we should be good to go. I'm gonna counter. Alrighty. Okay, so far the stream is in good condition. Gonna make sure it stays in good condition. Alright, EX Spirit Bomb, cause why not? I just want that Dragon Fist, so I cannot fail this. Damn. What? Oh god. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, watch out. I'm not getting hit by that Genki Dama. I don't have enough to... Okay, no, he didn't do it. Okay, stay still so I can do this. Dang it! Okay, cancel it. Alright. Ultimate Scissors, Paper Rock. Okay. I'm gonna save my surge mode for the last clone. Okay. Dang it. I could not break free of that. You're so proud of him too? Thanks, man. Thanks. I will tell him you said that, or maybe he's already watching the stream. I don't know if he is, but yeah. Alrighty, he's almost dead. Man. Okay, now for the last guy. God, that Genki Dama is huge. And you drew a movie Sonic poster and it was good? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. I need to start drawing more often. It's been a while since I've done that. I really want to get into digital drawing too. Like for the past 15 years, I've always been I've always done hand-drawn drawing, but I've never been able to do physical. Not physical. I've never been able to do digital drawing. So that's something that I do want to get into someday. Ready? I'm gonna wait till he's at half health, or no? Okay, I can use it right now. Okay. Here we go. I needed to save it. I needed to save it for this part. One more. Yes, let's go. And of course, another super finish. I don't know how we keep getting so many of these. But there we go, though. We got the Dragon Fist. And this was the move that Goku... this was the move that he first used in DBZ Movie 13 when he defeated Hirudegarn. Now, that movie... as well as the 12 other Dragon Ball Z movies are not canon. So it's pretty, but it is still pretty nice how they brought it to this game as well. It's pretty sick. So we are going to include it. Alrighty, so okay. I'll upgrade it immediately after this, but okay, we'll put Dragon Hammer Strike on circle, so it's going to replace Ultimate Scissors Paper Rock. We already used that, and we already used that move in like the past few streams now. Okay, where is it? Nope. Oh my god, I meant to choose Dragon Hammer Strike, and we are gonna have Dragon Fist on square. Which shall he? Okay, I'll give him this. Goku does get Ultimate Kamehameha, but I think it's after you further upgrade it. Okay. Ready. And we already did some training grounds missions for Vegeta, so I recently gave him Final Flash, and no, I didn't. Hold up. Yeah, let's take a look at his moveset. Dang it, no. I keep choosing the wrong one. Oh, okay. I can't upgrade his moves yet. Yeah, because I had to give him... Okay, so I remember I gave him Super Rapid Fire Key Wave. Yeah. Did I do that last stream? I don't remember. Okay. Well, I can't upgrade his abilities right now. Okay. Alrighty, so we're just gonna do this. Actually, no. What the heck did I just say? Upgrade Super Saiyan 2. Okay, I'm not getting this ability, obviously. He kind of used it to beat King Piccolo, but that's more of an Ozaru fist. That's more of an Ozaru fist, I guess. But retroactively, it's the same move. He uses it in GT a few times. Yeah, I do know that he used the move a lot of times in GT. But as for the move that he used against Piccolo Daimao in Classic Dragon Ball, I don't think that was the Dragon Fist. I think I believe the Dragon Fist just so happened to be similar to the move that he used against Piccolo Daimao in Classic Dragon Ball. But yeah, I do see the similarities. If anything, the first time that I've seen that attack in when he killed Piccolo Daimao was in Tenkaichi 3. That game is the GOAT. Like, I enjoyed playing that game so much when I first bought it back in 2013. And it was one of my first games for the Wii. But yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I want to upgrade his Dragon Fist. I don't know how I keep losing track of most of these. Okay, so we have to beat the saga. Alright. So we should be good to go. You got a lot of Sonic stuff. Nice. Funny that you mentioned that. I recently just got back home, and okay, let me rephrase that. So recently, I recently bought a Sonic Mania frame, and I believe like whenever you move it, the image would change. I don't know what to call that, but yeah, it was something that I bought from the store. And it was cheap, only $10, and I love it. And I look forward to hanging it up on my wall. It is awesome, and I love it. So I'll probably just post it on my community tab post, so that you guys know what I'm referring to. And if you guys have Blue Sky accounts, feel free to follow me on there. I'm not active on Twitter anymore because I was recently harassed by the Zendaya fan accounts. But yeah, I will give further context to that at the end of the stream. Alrighty, so the final battle against Boo is about to begin. Are you ready? All set.
Wait a sec, Vegeta. Is it just me, or is his energy increasing?
And here he is, the original Majin Buu.
It's not possible. He's reverting back.
Reverting back? What do you mean? The Majin Buu that Bibbidi created was evil incarnate, something even he himself couldn't control. It wasn't until the mild-mannered Grand Supreme Kai was absorbed that Bibbidi could finally control him. So, what you're saying is, this little Buu now is even more of a handful than what we've been dealing with? Yes. Absorbing others had a dampening effect on him, but now his evil is unrestrained. He's lost all self-control and is again pure evil.
What is that?
Oh gosh. Ooh, that was close.
Whoa, unbelievable! That was close. He tried to blow the whole planet to pieces.
Dang that little bastard! Hey, Boo! Go ahead and destroy the planet if you want! But you'll have to go through us first!
There's no way we can knock that thing back. The others! Vegeta, over here! I'm gonna get us all out of here! Yeah! Grab onto me! It's no use. We're not gonna make it. Can't use instant transmission fast enough.
Nice save, Kabuto Kai.
Hey!
Okay, this never made any sense. Did Goku seriously not have time to save his sons and Mr. Pickles there? I don't know. I call BS there. I call BS. Oh my god. Okay, I'm missing a lot of the chat. Okay, let me go back and read. Ultimate or Super Kamehameha, what's the difference? I believe Ultimate Kamehameha is, I believe, a stronger version, an even stronger version of the Super Kamehameha. I do have that on my older save file, and I believe it's the move that I believe it's Super Saiyan Blue Goku's move. Yeah, it'll be a while before I get that move, because upgrading these abilities do take a lot of time. You played this game before? Nice. How do you like it? Remember that Dragon Ball game last time? And there will be a Dragon Ball movie coming out? No? No, there's no Dragon Ball movie coming out. The last Dragon Ball movie we had was Superhero. That was 3 years ago. And if you're referring to Dragon Ball Daima, that's already out, and it ended recently. So I think you might have gotten the wrong idea. Miss my Chi-Chi comment? I already answered your Chi-Chi comment. Yeah, I already answered your question there. It is a digital picture flame. Interesting. Hey Vincent, welcome to the stream. Those Zendaya fans are nothing but literal freaks. The person I called out set their account to private. At least I saved it. Of course she did. Yeah, I know exactly who you're referring to, and I will be harshly critical of that person at the end of the stream, because oh my god, I was so freaking mad at what she said. But yeah, I will be getting to that in the end of the stream. How did the world explode? It was Kid Buu. I don't know if you even watched the cutscene, but he literally just blew up the entire planet in just mere seconds. Dragon Ball villains are always built that way. Goku chose to save Saiyan instead of his own sons. Yeah, no, right. It literally made no sense. Goku and Vegeta are so lucky this arc that their actions could be fixed. Oh my god, my chat is going crazy. Goku and Vegeta are so lucky this arc that their actions could be fixed. Because holy crap, they messed up. Yeah, they messed up a lot. Oh my god. Then again, they were already like this in the Android Saga, so I'm not surprised at this point.
Well done! You made it! Yeah, we did. But Gohan and the others, and Earth.
Kakarot, what the hell have you done? Why did you bring these fools instead?
Well, what about Earth? It's gone, I'm afraid. Nothing but space debris now.
No, the other one? Oh, you meant the... What was it? Hold up, sorry. I'm schooling up on the chat. Again, I'm still a new streamer, so I'm not fully... I've only been streaming for like... I've been a streamer for 3 months? Yeah, I've been a streamer for 3 months now, so I'm still not used to everything yet. But you meant the sexually, right? Because I already answered that.
Earth gone? What are you talking about? We're standing on it. Wait, yeah. I know what's going on. This is all a dream. Yeah, it's just a dream. Damn it, Kakarot. Gohan and the others are all dead because you decided to save this dumbass instead. Now Earth and everyone on it can't be brought.
He is right. Satan is a dumbass.
The only safety net we had are gone.
What? Dragon Balls? Why in the world were there Dragon Balls on Earth? Those are forbidden, powerful objects entrusted to only the Namekians. No one else should possess them.
Oh, so Elder Kai knew about the Dragon Balls, but Supreme Kai and Kibito didn't. Okay. Then again, he's a Supreme Kai from 15 generations ago, so yeah, of course he knows all of everything.
That's right. If we head to New Namek, the new Grand Elder should be able to give us access to the new Dragon Balls there. We can't do it. We can bring back Earth and all those killed by Boo.
With planet Namek back, I should be able to teleport between here and other planets with no problem.
All right, now we're talking.
Take a look! Majin Buu's returning to his original shape!
Regenerative abilities, of course.
Here,
My apologies if you heard that sound effect.
they should be able to beat him if they fuse again.
I'm gonna have to mute this.
Right.
Nah, we don't need those. Huh? Yeah. That type of fusion technique really isn't for us. I want to fight him on my own anyway. Besides, he's not relying on anyone else's power anymore.
That's what I like to hear, Kakarot. You're finally talking like a Saiyan.
Oh wow, already? That didn't take long. Dang.
How the hell did he get here?
Does he know about instant transmission?
I can't believe this. He saw my instant transmission before and copied it.
Wow, Cell did the same thing as well. Oh my god. Seems like all these later villains just can't come up with their own ideas for techniques. It's so weird. Hold on, okay. Oh my god. I don't even know how most streamers do this nowadays, or maybe they just can't keep up with chat or something. Goku did not even save his sons. Goku did not even save his son and his friends. Yeah, it made no sense. I already brought it up. Thank God Kid Buu isn't as strong as Buhan. I've seen a discussion about that on Twitter. There is this one post I saw from this one account named Harley Anime, and they kind of made it seem like Super Buu and Kid Buu are completely different characters, even though they're actually the same character. But how is it that Majin Buu was at his strongest when he absorbed Gohan, yet when he's in his original form he's weaker? I don't get that. I really don't understand. Like I need some more context to that. Maybe it didn't. No, it popped up because you were referring to you were referring to you were referring to the fact that Goku would Dragon Fist Chi-Chi, right? I already answered that. So yeah, my apologies if I wasn't clear. Are we ending the story mode in the stream? Yes, we are. This is the finale of the main story mode of this game. I can't keep up with the chat anymore, so you guys, anybody's free to repeat their questions. I can't keep up because I really want to get through most of this. I just want that Dragon Fist, so I can't fail this. This is what Chi-Chi thinks when she's trying to trick Goku. Okay, okay, that was good. That was good.
Well, whatever. That saves us some trouble. We'll just end this here then.
Get out of here. Find some faraway planet and take everyone with you.
Okay. Right then. I guess we don't have much of a choice.
Pay no mind to this world of ours. Go all out and show that monster what for.
By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please place a like on it because it helps out a ton and it helps boost up the algorithm. So please do so because that lets me know that you guys are enjoying the live streams on this game.
Good luck. Oh no! I forgot to bring that Satan fellow with us.
Forget about him for now.
All right,
Who's going first?
let's find out. Rock, paper, scissors. Yes, I win! Woohoo!
Wow, again? Okay.
At least I'll finally be able to see this Super Saiyan 3 of yours.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Bruh.
Hey, he's sleeping. Are you little? Are you messing with me?
Wake up, you pink blob, and fight. Ooh, okay. Alright, nice. He's already Super Saiyan 3. Let's go. Perfect way to start things off. Alright, here we go. The final fight against Boo. Alright, so I did save my sensu beans, just in case, because unfortunately, this butthole killed everybody on Earth, including Korin, so we are on our own this time. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I forgot that move is a stun. Alright, so we just got Dragon Fist, so let's do this. That move is sick, and it looks even... What the heck? Oh my god, this stupid move where he clones himself. Cell did the same thing as well. Alright, so we gotta take out these... oh, dude. Wait, what happens if I die on this? Like, does my health restore? I just want to see what happens. Like, if I actually die here. Okay, get rid of that clone. I just want to see what happens. Oh. Yeah, I just want to see what happens if he kills me here. Yeah, I'm taking an intentional death just to see if my health refills. Does it? Let's see. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use the healing items, okay. Don't worry, this is not a skill issue or anything. That was an intentional death because I just wanted to see if my health would refill. But I guess not. Ready? What is he doing? Oh, okay. Gotta get out of there. Okay, taking this. Just pay attention to the target there, and then you should be safe. Okay, gives me enough time to do this. I don't want to use my sensu beans just yet. Okay. Okay, I got 7 left. Ready? Come on. Dang it. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Dragon Fist. Oh my god, okay, I didn't even... Okay, he's gonna do this again, the frickin' clones. I'm gonna use my EX Genki Dama. Okay, I just realized he's level 75, so yeah. This is not gonna be an easy fight. Okay, get rid of the fake boos first. Well, Vegeta and Old Supreme Kai are dead, yeah, I know. Vegeta may be dead, but he can still offer us some assistance here, which he does afterwards. Okay, I need to get rid of these fake boos first. Oh my god, this move is sick. Oh my god, how did he still stun me? Oh, okay, I missed another. Because Boo still has Trunks, Goten, Piccolo absorbed, plus unlocked Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Goku, Kid Boo doesn't have those boosts. Gohan could kill Kid Boo here. Really? I wonder. I've seen that discussion made on Twitter, I think. That is very that is very shocking to me. Okay, so we got rid of all the clones. Oh, okay. I don't have enough. Come on, fire, fire, fire. Come on, I'm mashing X. I'm mashing X. Fire again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, the slowdown, dude. The slowdown is messing me up. Ah, I was hoping I would get that. I'm pretty sure there's an option to turn off the slowdowns. Ready. Nope. Oh my god, I might have to use a sensu bean here. I only have 3 left. Okay, I'm gonna use my surge mode. Hopefully I can try to stack up some damage. Ah! I was a little late on reacting there. Okay. Alrighty, I can't get it from there, so I'm gonna have to avoid this. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to activate my surge mode a lot. Yeah, fortunately I may have to use a senzu bean. Nope. Okay. I didn't think he'd attempt it again. Now he's using his own surge mode. Okay. Nope, you're not turning me into candy. It ain't happening. Nope. No. Stop trying to turn me into candy. It's not happening. Okay, do this move again. Not bad, boo. Power up. Can I hit him from here? Okay, nope. Let's try again. Wow, I only hit him once there. Oh, okay, I can get him, Why is he so far away? Dang it. I didn't realize he tired out. Alright, senzu bean. I'll save this last one for the next fight. Oh my god. That's it. Oh, okay, nice. That does a decent amount of damage. Okay, I just realized I should have equipped it this. I should have used the food. Okay, that was close. Because otherwise, I would have had some advantage in this fight. Why do they got the rings on their heads like from heaven? Because they're dead. And by the way, they're called halo. They are called halos. So if you see the halos above their heads, that means they are dead. Counter, nice. Pink stink. Well, okay, I already read that. Buhan still having. Okay, I already read that. Goku would rather die than use some of those Vegeta. And Cell Saga. You mean the Batara earrings? Pretty much, yeah. And it doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't make any sense though, because he criticized Vegeta for crushing the Batara earrings, yet he does it himself afterwards. So it doesn't make it is really weird. Really weird. How did he dodge my blast? Oh jeez. Gonna need to power up. Oh. Beam struggle, let's go. Get screwed. Let's go. And he's about to use his surge mode, of course. And after that, I'll try to use mine. I swear, most CPUs in this game do the same spam key blast move every time, whenever they're in the surge mode. Dang it. I'm not good at reacting to that. Nope, you're not turning me into candy. I'm gonna wait till he tires out. Okay, let's go. Now it's my turn. That looks really cool, by the way. Like that shot right there. I'ma spam if I have to. Never mind. What are you doing? It don't matter, because I can spam. Let's go. Oh, I can follow up. Ooh! He command grabbed him. That was sick. I've never seen that. That was awesome. I love that. Goku went full on aggressive mode on him. That was sick. Alright. Alright, dude, calm down. Nope. I'm not getting turned into candy. Ouch. Yeah, sorry for not reading the chat. I'm just trying to concentrate here because this ain't an easy fight. I might be making it look easy, but trust me, if it's your first time playing this, you're likely going to die on this boss a lot. But again, in my case, I do have some experience with this game. Okay, he is tired out. Why are you so far away? It's good, I'm gonna do this. I don't think this will kill though. It was worth the effort. Perfect way to finish him off. Alright, that was a B, that's fine. It's probably one of the hardest fights in the game. But we managed to come in clutch. Whew.
Kakarot. You really are something else. I think I finally figured it out.
Here comes the scene.
I know why a genius like me can't keep up with you. I thought it was because you had people you wanted to protect. It was as if having a strong desire to save others gave you some mysterious power. And maybe it does in some way. I too have those I care about now. But you were always different. You don't fight to win. You fight to continue pushing yourself past your own limits. That's why you never took the lives of your opponents. You even had the opportunity to kill me. But you didn't. You didn't. Damn you, Kakarot. I can't believe a battle-loving, kind-hearted Saiyan like you even exists.
You're in trouble now, Boo. Here comes my full power Kamehameha!
Only you can do this. You are number one.
Let's go. He said the thing. Kakarot, you are number one. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Had to throw in a little SpongeBob joke in there. Alright, so now I have time to read the chat. Oh my god, I was concentrating on that fight there. He playing peekaboo. That pink stink. Yeah, I only have one senzu bean left, so I'm probably gonna have to wait for the right time to use it. I do have my Vita drinks, but they only replenish, I think, like a few of my health bar, so gotta use these healing items wisely. But the earrings too. Yep. I like Goku better? That's great. We all have our preferences. We all do, but Vegeta development is better done here. Heck yeah. Vegeta had a lot of good characterization in this arc. The only issues that I have with him are just him being petty and stupid, especially like, you know, when he let himself get controlled by Babidi and kill a bunch of people in the tournament just to provoke Goku into fighting him. Yeah, pretty jerk move. Why am I getting turned into candy? That's so funny. Unfortunately, well, at least at this point anyway, that has not happened. He does have a move where he will turn you into candy, and you will be stuck in the candy for a while before you can get out of it. So that is a thing that happens in this game, so I'm doing my best not to get hit by that move. What did he look like? Some paper? Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Vegeta's speech was peak. The game got this right. Hex yeah. Again, I love this moment right here. This is a moment that, unfortunately, Unfortunately, Dragon Ball Super decided to ruin for whatever reason by making Vegeta go back to being obsessed with trying to surpass Goku. So yeah, it's another issue that I have with Super. Like a lot of things about it just don't make any sense when it comes to character developments, as well as like some decisions that were made for it. So it's just weird. Yep, Vegeta's speech is definitely the best. You sound like evil? Who, Vegeta? He's not evil anymore at this point, though. But yeah, let's continue on.
Give me a break already. This guy never gets tired, does he?
Kakarot, forget about me and just finish him off.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I can't. I'm gonna need another minute to charge up my energy if I'm gonna beat him.
1 minute, huh? I'll hold him off for 1 minute. You hurry up and charge your power.
I'm gonna need that whole minute, you know.
Just hurry up and do it.
Yeah, I got it.
They did so good with these cutscenes. Supersized Spirit Bomb. The last mission in the game. What is he doing? Bro is flexing.
Sure though,
Bro.
you're already dead. You do know what happens when a dead person dies again, don't you? They disappear. From this world and other world. You cease to exist.
Oof.
Don't die on me, Vegeta.
Mind your own business. All right, let's go.
Alright, let's go! Alrighty, looks like we're gonna be fighting Kid Buu with Jeets here. So, just in case, at least, maybe 1 or 2 people don't understand, Vegeta is fighting Kid Buu in order to give Goku enough time to prepare his Spirit Bomb. Whoop! There's your question, Xavier. This is what happens if that move connects. You do get turned into candy for a brief period of time. Jeez. Here we go. They are doing so good. Mostly, yeah, because this game was developed by CyberConnect 22. Okay, I already forgot. Give me a minute. Yeah, this game was developed by CyberConnect 2, and they did a super good job with the cutscenes in this game. Like, I've seen this game's animation style praised a lot on Twitter. Like, everybody was talking about the cutscene with Vegito fighting against Buhan, and it's definitely one of the best ones in the game. Shame it got immensely butchered in the last stream because of internet issues. So I feel like that was definitely on YouTube's end. All right, I'm gonna spam my big bangs. Dang it, man! He ruined my moment. Is he in search mode? Oh wow, I was about to do it again. He interrupted me. I think he's in search mode. Dang, what? He's already at half health. I didn't realize I did a lot of damage to him there. Okay, watch out. Yeah, he is still super strong though, so we can't get too excited yet. Oh my god, he goes so fast. I think he's in surge mode. Oh my god. I didn't realize. He's not glowing red though, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what all that's about. Stop. Get off me. Alright, I haven't used this yet. Rapid fire key wave. Did I forget to equip the... Okay. No. I'm pretty sure I already have it. Did I not equip it? I don't remember. I have to, I'll have to rewatch the VOD of the last stream. Ouch. Of course, that doesn't affect them. Okay, nope. I'm not falling for that again. Ouch. Final. Okay. Of course, he interrupts me. Do I know a good Dragon Ball game coming out? There is this recent one that that came out recently for PS5. I forget what it's called, but I think it was this one where they had like this new art style. Or actually, I'm gonna show it off here. Yeah, it's this game right here. It's Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra, and this is the beta. And yeah, I will do this for a one-shot video. But yeah, that was the one that that came out recently. So if you have a PS5, I think it's on Switch as well. I don't know, but if you have a PS5 and PS4, I think, yeah, I do recommend picking it up. I still haven't played it for myself yet. I will save it for it. I'll save that as a first-time one-shot video. Okay. Yeah, my apologies if I'm not able to answer your questions or read the comments or anything. So yeah. Again, I'm still new to streaming, even though it's only been 3 months, so I'm not fully experienced with this yet. What does that even mean, though? Can they never be wished back at all? Nope. I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure Goku had made it clear, because if you die again, like, you know, okay, I'm gonna explain this in further detail. So, like, when you die the first time, you do get sent to heaven or in hell. But if you die again while you're already dead, you will cease to exist. So I don't know if this was explained at some points, but I believe even if you try to wish someone back, it won't work. It won't work. So yeah. So yeah, that is a fate worse than death. So yeah. That is how that works. Mr. Satan's here!
I can no longer stand idly by and let this continue. The great Mr. Satan, world's martial arts champion, will put you in your place. Yeah, that's the stuff. It's a shame this isn't real, but man, I nailed it.
You still think it's not real.
I know it's a dream, but it sure doesn't feel like one.
Hmm? Oh! He spit out the fat boo. The first boo that we saw.
What in the world is going on?
The larger Majin Buu developed a strong friendship with Mr. Satan. That Buu must have objected to harming Mr. Satan and prevented the attack.
Huh.
Well, that explains why he spit him out then. But to be honest, losing that Satan fellow in this fight wouldn't really change things.
Indeed.
Who hate you? You bully Satan!
Boo! Kakarot! Now's your chance! Well, do you have enough energy now or what?
No. No, come on. I'm actually losing power. No way.
energy, not revert back to normal!
Man, this sucks. This was a lot easier back when I was dead. Guess it's safe to say Super Saiyan 3 really drains all your strength when you're alive. It looks like we're completely screwed. There's nothing else I can do here.
Supreme Kais, Tende, you can see what's going on here, can't you? Can you hear me? If you can, then answer me already!
What's that now? Oh, yes, we can hear you.
Good. I need you to go to the new planet Namek immediately and gather the Dragon Balls.
But why do you...
Quit your stammering and just do it. We don't have much time.
Okay.
Vegeta, what are you up to? It's a little early for us to use the Dragon Balls.
Let me read the chat a sec. Getting a whole lot. I am wondering, guys, in Dragon Ball Z, their eyes are green, and in Super, their eyes are blue. Braun, which Super Saiyan eyes are cool looking, blue or green? I'm talking about Super Saiyan 1. I think they look cooler with the green eyes. Funny thing, in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, when Sonic goes Super, he actually gets green eyes, like in his sprite. So another reason why Sonic likes to take notes from Dragon Ball. GT Vegeta is developed. Super Vegeta regressed at times. Yeah, that's true. In this game, Goku has some couple fights that look like the guy what you're fighting with right now. You talking about Frieza or Cell or one of the previous villains? I can understand what you're saying, but yeah. Yeah, that is true if that's what you're referring to. Excuse me. Mr. Saiyan, the most luckiest character in all of Dragon Ball. I already said that back in what was it? Okay, this is part 12. Okay, I think I said this I already said this back in part 9 of my livestream playthrough, but yeah, that man is literally the most luckiest character. Like, somehow when Cell B slapped him out of the ring, he somehow survived after hitting a mountain. Like, I feel like that should have killed him right then and there. But again, he has that luck. And then there was this funny moment in the anime where he's attacked by where Kipu tries to attack him, and then somehow he was able to dodge. And there was this one moment where he was punched in the nose, which was kind of more funny than anything else. Bully Saiyan is hilarious. Bully Saiyan is hilarious to say. Okay. What exactly do you mean by that? Oh, he never dies. Yeah, never dies once. And no, I don't count Resurrection F though, since Whis did use the temporal do-over, so that I don't really count that. Oh, Sigma. You talking about the Mega Man X villain? Every time I hear that name, I always think of that Mega Man character. Dang, now I feel like playing the Mega Man X series again now that you mentioned that. So thanks for that. That's why he should have just beat the fat Majin Buu when he was dead at Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, I feel like he should have. Like, Mr. Pickles definitely had the right to question Goku for that. So it is weird. Is there Super Saiyan 2 in this game? Yes, there is. I didn't get to show it off in that fight, but yeah. It is possible to do it. It is possible to go Super Saiyan 2, obviously. Good to know you like green. Thanks, Tristan. I appreciate it. You're a cool guy too. Alrighty, I'll read one more question, and then we'll move on. Boo said you bully. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Again, I don't pay attention to. I often don't pay attention to the cutscenes, so forgive me for that.
How many times have you saved Earth and its people?
Why are you asking me that?
It's new Namek.
We've been waiting for you, Dende.
Huh?
Oh my, you grace us with your
Oh wow, they're all here.
Everyone!
We are fully aware of the situation. Come, let us hurry.
Thank you!
I like how he still has B,
We collected all
Mr.
seven
Satan's dog.
Dragon Balls, just like you asked.
Good. Now hurry up and summon the Namekian dragon. I've got 2 wishes for you to make. First, ask to have the Earth return to the way it was.
Yeah.
Then, ask to bring back everybody that's died since the day of the World Tournament, excluding, of course, anyone that's evil.
Smart.
Those are the 2 wishes.
Should I make the wishes now? What about the third wish?
The 3rd wish doesn't matter. You've got to hurry.
Vegeta, about that second wish. It'd probably be easier to just bring back everyone killed by Boo, don't you think?
If we ask for that, Babidi and Dabura will be brought back too. Plus, all the people I killed at the World Tournament Arena wouldn't be brought back.
Again, smart.
Oh yeah. Man, you really thought this through.
Come on, Goku.
We have a problem. I just remembered that Porunga can only bring back one person from the dead at a time.
That is true.
That is no longer a concern. After the incident with Frieza, I took the liberty of powering up Porunga's wish-granting abilities.
Wow.
Really? So we can bring back as many people as we want? Never mind, everything's okay!
Good. Now, make the wishes.
I guess that's more convenient than anything else, I guess.
Kakarapato po Porunga pupirito paro.
I just noticed that the making it back there was ore farming just like Piccolo does. Oh my god.
Any 3 wishes that you desire.
Kakarot, Porunga, Pupirito Paro! A faraway planet called Earth was recently destroyed. Please bring it back.
Okay, consider it.
He's even doing the peace sign. What? But now we got Earth back. Perfect.
Your first wish has been granted.
Yeah!
Woo!
Now then, state your second wish.
How should I phrase this? Pipotara, Sarimon Popo, Toterapo. Please bring back all those killed after the wizard Babidi arrived on Earth. Oh, except anyone evil.
Understood. However, it will take some time. That is a lot of people to revive.
Right.
What's wrong, Dende? Have you made the wishes yet?
Hey now, quit your yammering, would you? This Porunga fellow is doing what he can.
Thank you for your patience. Your second wish has been...
Yo, the Kai's alive again. Perfect.
Vegeta, we did it! Everyone should be back now!
Which pretty much meant that him giving his life to Goku was all for nothing.
Your halo's gone, Vegeta.
In this.
You're alive now. That's great. I guess that means you're not a bad guy after all.
Makes sense though. And these guys and everybody is back to.
Wait a sec. Wasn't I killed by Boo?
And these guys are back too. Let's go. Gohan, Trunks, Goten, and Piccolo. And everybody too. The rest of the Z fighters.
Oh, I think I get it now. You're thinking of having Gohan and Gotenks join us in the fight.
No. You're going to prepare that attack of yours.
Spirit Bomb?
The Spirit Bomb.
Yeah, okay. We already knew that. But yeah, that's actually pretty sick.
Really? You're kidding me, right? Who's totally not gonna let me gather energy little by little from people on Earth?
Didn't I tell you that the people of Earth need to save themselves for once? It's not going to be little by little. They're going to give every ounce of energy they've got. Hey, Supreme Kai, listen up! Get me in touch with the people of Earth, right away!
Leave that to me. That's my specialty.
It's King Kai.
Who's that?
I know that voice. It's King Kai.
Bingo! You know, Vegeta, I'm quite touched you thought of my technique. Now then, speak. Not just the Earth, but the entire...
Why does old Kai have a Hitler mustache? I have no idea.
Thanks.
They just trying to make him
Listen here.
look as old as possible, I guess.
With you from a faraway place. Every one of you was killed by Majin Buu, but we used a strange power to bring you all back to life. Everything should be back to the way it was before. And no, this is not some kind of dream you're having. As I speak, right at this very second, there's a warrior here fighting Majin Buu on your behalf. But the truth of the matter is, he's run out of energy and can't fight anymore. That's why we need your help. Raise your hands into the air. We're going to use your energy to defeat Majin Buu. You'll feel tired afterward, but no more tired than after a good workout. Now, raise your hands! All right, Kakarot, begin.
You bet. Everyone, lend me as much of your energy as you can. Please.
Everybody share your energy with Goku in the chat.
Spirit Bomb.
He needs your energy.
That didn't sound like Vegeta in the slightest.
You heard the man. Hands up. Hands up.
Hands up. Everybody in the chat, hold your hands up.
This thing's huge. I can feel energy from Gohan and the others.
Still not enough. Why?
Watch out, everyone! Sounds like your energy could really be drained.
That sounds painful. It's gotta be a trap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to some mysterious voice in the sky.
I bet it's that Bobbity guy trying to trick us again.
Damn those bastards. Not a single one of them are listening to a word I said. Hey, where are these voices coming from?
Oh.
Damn. Things are looking grim. The fat one's hanging on by only a thread. What are you doing? Cut it out! Stop it right now!
Oh. Why didn't he do that against Cell?
Damn it!
Oh god, he notices.
He spotted it!
Oh great.
Kakarot! I'm going to try and
Alright.
some more.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight him again.
You try and convince the imbeciles of Earth to give you more energy.
Alrighty, here we go. Once again, fighting with once again, we have to give Kakarot enough time to charge his spirit bomb. Alrighty, not getting hit by that again. Alright, I'm gonna go back and read the chat. I really hate how long some of these cutscenes are. Frieza 5 minutes, Goku 1 minute. These two can't tell time. I already brought it up last stream, actually. Literally, a Dragon Ball second, minutes, and hour is like longer than in real time. So if it were 5 minutes in universe, then that would mean it would be like 5 hours, considering how many more episodes there were during that fight. Jeez. But you are still my best friend? Thank you. I appreciate it. Purunga is a swole guy and swole too. Yeah, he is. Like he literally did a peace sign. King Kai showing once again he is cooler than Supreme Kai. Yeah. Oh, FR, dude. FR. Again, the Supreme Kai sucks at his job. Goodness. Digi armor energize. Take my energy, Son Goku, for the Genki Dama. Nice. Those goddamn people of Earth. They don't listen to reason. The people in Dragon Ball never ceases to amaze me. Such incredible. I'm not getting hit by that. Such incredible ignorance. I think that's what you meant to say. At least they listen to their world hero. There was a funny. So there was this one funny moment in the anime, and by that I mean DBZ Kai final chapters. Where like cause like they refused to listen to them, and then Goku called them dumbasses. And then like one of the guys was like, what did he just call us? A dumbass? That had me laughing so much, man. That was hilarious. And to those who haven't read the manga, Goku has always been known to cuss, by the way. So I feel like the Dragon Ball fan base who watched the Funimation dub are not aware of the fact that Goku actually does cuss, and that's one of the things I don't mind in Kai. And personally, I do think Goku using language is funny. So I will stand by that. I will stand by that. Okay, watch out here. Oh no, I'm out of key. Crap. I didn't realize. Alright, go back to Super Saiyan 2. There is your question, Xavier. There is a Super Saiyan 2 in this game. Okay. Or at the very least, you can just watch my last streams, where Goku does go Super Saiyan 2, and Majin Vegeta was Super Saiyan 2 as well. Oh my god. I can do that too, buddy. Oh my god. Bro took all of my attacks and did not even flinch. Wonderful. Raise your hands for Goku! Raise your energy for Goku in the chat. He needs it. I tried to see if I could interrupt him there, but I was a little late. At least you guys got to see that though. I think that's what happened in the anime as well. Stop it. Of course I miss. But he misses too. Got him. Kabam. Okay. Gotta power up often here. Stop. Nope. Oh god, I think okay, that move has good range, so I have to get out of the way of the circle. There we go. I feel like it's better to use Big Bang. Dang it! I didn't think he'd attempt it again. Nope. Okay, thank goodness. The dog president tried to... Okay, I'll have to read the chat. Okay, I feel like you guys are having a conversation. I'll read it after I'm done with this fight. Alright, shall I use my surge mode? Okay, I'll wait till he's done with this. Out of my face! Dodge, 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 dodge. Nice. Perfectly timed those. Okay, I'm not gonna fall off. I do have enough. I just need the opening, however. Dang it, dude. Okay, I'm not. Nope. Stop. Not falling for that again. Shh. Hold still. Okay. That move takes up a lot of key. Feel like I might try to fire. There we go. It would have been cool if I got a super finish out of that, but it's whatever. Vegeta has reached level 69. Let's go. Ooh!
Father.
We got Upa and his father from classic Dragon Ball.
Right. I finally know who this voice belongs to.
We didn't see them as NPCs, I just didn't speak to them. But sick.
He and the others are fighting Majin Buu. Hurry, Upa. Raise your hands to the heavens.
I get it. So that's who it is.
Android 17 is back too. Let's go.
It's been a while since I've heard that voice.
It's Goku.
It's Aider
It's Goku, Suno.
and Suno.
Right. I knew it was him.
We got everybody in here.
We received a tiny bit more. What's going on? Why aren't people lending me their energy? Everyone, hurry up!
Come on, everyone. What y'all doing?
I thought you guys cared about Earth. How about the universe? Come on, you morons!
Dumbasses!
What? Did he call us morons?
Wow, he's got some.
I feel like it was a lot further in the Kai dub where he called them dumbasses.
You know what? Just ignore him.
That had me laughing so much.
All of this is just a lie.
Like, if you guys have seen it, just what do you guys think of that movement? I just find it funny, if nothing else.
We're all probably just being tricked by some hypnotist.
All right, here comes Satan's moment.
That's enough! All of you! Why the hell won't you cooperate? Do you intend to ignore a request from the great Mr. Satan?
Is this the guy who shot Satan?
Mr. Satan?
I preferred if he stayed dead.
Huh? What's he doing there?
Like, he's the reason all of this even happened.
It's really him. It's Mr. Satan. Wait. So it's Mr. Satan who's fighting Majin Buu right now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. I am going to pulverize Majin Buu, but I need everyone's help to do it. Sorry, I figured they wouldn't believe me unless I said I was fighting. The important thing is that Boo's defeated, right?
Mr. Satan. When didn't you hear his voice, 17? You never met him, right? Though I guess, like, he did get that information from Dr. Gero, so maybe there's a chance he might have heard Goku's voice, but that's my speculation. But nice. Goku's getting more energy.
Come on, Vegeta. Hang in there.
Oh. Poor Vegeta.
It's no good.
Always getting wrecked. What happened?
It's done.
Okay, finally. It's done.
Get out of the way, Vegeta.
Come on, Vegeta, move!
Forget about me, you idiot. Just throw the damn thing off.
Come on, dude, you just got revived. Just get out of there. Oh yeah, I forgot we still have to fight him. Alrighty, one more fight against Kid Buu. Despite the fact that the spirit bomb is being charged. Oh, here we go. Makes a lot of sense though. This is the final fight. That is what the stream says, the finale of Dragon Ball Z. Well, even though it's technically not the... Oh my god, okay, oh my god. Hold up a sec, I'm gonna have to lower the... Okay, I'm gonna have to lower the volume for this because I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay. I'll turn the volume back up once the fight is over. I don't have a way to add a new track to this. I don't even know I don't know if it's possible to do it on the live stream. Okay, get off. Okay. Yes, raise your energy for Goku. He needs it so that he can kill Kid Buu. How does she know his voice? He never visit. Oh, okay, you meant he. How does he know his voice? He never visits. Last time you heard him, he was a mid. Yeah, 17 has never met Goku until Super. If it wasn't for Cell, he pretty much would have met Goku. If he had every chance to. But whatevs. Stop. I think Goku semi-cusses in the Funimation dub, like saying damn in hell. Yeah, I have heard. I think I feel like the one that people grew up with was probably the edited version. So yeah. Yeah, for the longest time I always thought they aired DBZ on Cartoon Network edit. Okay, no. Okay, so I wasn't alive yet during the time they began airing the original Z on Toonami, but I feel like they might have used the uncut version, and I think when it aired on Cartoon Network they used the edited version. I do remember seeing that through a short video. I don't remember which one it was though. But yeah. Would the spirit bomb hurt Goku in the same spot? Probably not. I don't think so. I mean, I think it's just fine. We just need to hold off Buu one last time. And yeah, and not having the surge meter here makes sense since we are still technically well, we do still have the spirit bomb. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you see it up there, right? Yeah, we have it on hold right now. We just need to try to immobilize Buu. Ready? I do have one more senzu bean, so might as well just save it for last here. So I can just take as much damage as I want. Oh my god. But yeah, I do have the audio lower because it's actually playing the original Ha La Hechala track. So I don't want to risk getting copyrighted. Ready? Oh, you meant Suno with Android 8. Okay. Again, I still have not watched all of classic Dragon Ball yet, but is it true that Suno never met Goku? I could have sworn she did. You're free to correct me, but I always thought from my assumption that she has, but you're free to correct me. Okay, stop doing that move, please. Yeah, that move is essentially a command grab, so I'm not gonna risk getting hit by that. Hey, I apologize. Wait, can I do... Oh, you can't even do that here. What the heck, dude? Like, I wish I could lower the game volume and then just keep the sound effects and the voice lines intact. That's what I did in my Miles Morales stream. But man, I hate that you can't do this during mid fights. That sucks. Like, why? Oh, okay, nice beam struggle. Why did they not program that in, bro, dude? Wow, he won? What? Okay. I guess I didn't mash hard enough. Okay, stop it. Dragon Fist. Wow, that missed. I'm gonna try it again. Wow, that does a lot of damage. As much as it uses up a lot of Q. I'm not getting hit by that move. Okay, he's gonna fire. No? Okay. Use an extra Spirit Bomb for the win. Whoa, was I... That was close. Was I already in Surge mode? Let's see. Am I already... Oh, I'm already in Surge mode. I didn't realize. Okay, I can spam it then. I didn't realize I was in Surge mode the whole time. There's no Surge meter, but I still have it. That was weird. But there we go. That's it for the mission, so... Okay, now I can turn up the audio.
No! Huh? Vegeta's gone.
Where'd he go?
Do it!
Oh,
This guy to pieces!
nice. Nice save, Mr. Satan. You are the best. You are the literal best.
Go, Mr. Satan. You know, I was wrong about you. You really are. You!
Launch the bad boy. Whoosh. No effect. You're dead. You are finished. Original Majin Buu, you are finished. Come on. Let it kill this time, please. We already used it like twice now, and it didn't work each time. So please, let this kill. Come on.
Now what are we supposed to do?
How much longer must I wait? Do you not have a third wish?
Why is Purunga still here?
That's right, Purunga! Can you restore the energy of someone named Goku?
I can.
That's great!
Yes.
Please do it now! Puperito Paro! It's no good! Goku! I used the final wish to restore your energy! Are you back to full power yet?
Oh my god. Stop using the theme. I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to lower it. I don't want to get copyrighted. I feel like YouTube's bot is still going to detect it. I really wish they would let me mute the background music. Bruh. Later. Do it. This would have been better if they didn't use the song, though. Oh my god. I really hope YouTube's copyright bot doesn't detect it. Gets destroyed. Finally, the Spirit Bomb actually works. for the first and so far only time the Spirit Bomb has actually worked. The first time we used it against the Saiyan Saga Vegeta, it didn't work. The second time we used it against Frieza also did not work. But the third time we use it, finally works. Let's frickin' go. Okay, the song stopped playing. Now we can hear the dialogue.
Phew. It's finally over.
Jeez, it's about damn time.
It's about damn time.
What the hell is he smiling about? He never ceases to piss me off.
Let's go. It is over. And I apologize that I had to lower the audio. I just wish it would let me turn off the background music, like while during the combat mission. I don't know why that wasn't programmed in. So dumb. So freaking dumb. Oh yeah, 17 haven't met Goku as Super. What? No, he does meet Goku in Super, not in Z. So yeah. Goku doesn't meet 17 until pre-universe survival arc in Super. Goku is all messed up like, woo! Yeah, literally. Goku said it. Saiyan is a hero, and we heard it here first. Yep. Thanks to Mr. Saiyan. I mean, of course, the second he how do I phrase this? The second he says a word, everybody instantly believes him. So of course, they finally start using their brains and start letting Goku his energy because of Mr. Satan. So, I love Mr. Satan as a character. Like, he was already great in the Cell Saga. Like, this is like the second time that he saved the Dragon Team's lives, or Z Fighters, whichever you want to call them. Because in the Cell Saga, he threw Android 16's head towards Gohan, and then after Cell crushes his head, Gohan achieves Super Saiyan 2 and completely dominates Cell. And the same instance happens here, where he was conveniently brought onto Supreme Kai's world, and he helps the Z Fighters once again defeat the main villain, this time being Kid Buu. So yep, you gotta have some massive respect for Mr. Saiyan. Like, I love that man so much. He's so funny. He is such a joy to watch. I love his commentary on stuff. Like, my god, he is freaking awesome. Like, I don't understand how anybody can dislike that character. Like, he may not be super strong. He may not be super strong. He may be, comedic at times, maybe cringe, but I don't care. I love that character. Like, I love this character so much. You cannot convince me otherwise. To be fair, this is the real Spirit Bomb, unlike the other two, which have flaws. Yeah. Then again, though, because compared to the first two, he only used like very little energy. I think the first time he used it from Earth, and then the second time he used it from like other planets. But this time he used it from every universe. At least I think he did, because I think it was more in GT. I think it was way better. I think it was bigger than that. I saw it work in the movies. Yeah, the Spirit Bomb has worked in the movies, but all of them, well, at least the first 13 movies, anyway, are not canon. So that's something that you got to keep in mind. But yeah, well, it is Satan. He has that power. Yep, that is who he is as a character. Anyways, got S ranks, got the A rank. Okay, I didn't even notice we got the A rank on the last one. But yeah, that is it for the Majin Buu saga. Let's go. We got 624 and 520 experience points, and some more story rewards. Level up.
Did you do it? You did it, right? People of Earth, this is the World Martial Arts Champion, Mr. Satan! Thanks to your efforts, the terrifying Majin Buu has finally been defeated! You can rest easy now. His reign of terror has come to an end.
Goku!
Go and heal Vegeta first. He's in a lot worse shape than me.
Oh, right!
Hey, where are you going there, boy? Hey, it's Boo!
Oh, dang. He just messed up pretty badly.
What?
Alright, see you later, Xavier. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your night or day. Whichever time zone you're in.
That right? With that weird power of yours?
Don't be ridiculous, you moron! Get out of the way! I'm going to finish him off!
Stop! No! Don't kill him! He's not a bad guy! I swear! Look, please! I'm begging you! I promise I'll keep an eye on him!
Keep an eye on him? Don't make me laugh! What can a powerless fool like you do?
Go ahead and heal Boo, Dende.
What?
What?
Are you out of your mind?
Come on, Vegeta. It'll be fine. If it weren't for these two here, all of us would be dead. Isn't that right?
Fine. Do whatever you want. I don't give a damn.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
At least it makes sense as to why Goku would let a
Let's head back to Earth.
previous enemy live compared
Dying for a
to
bite to eat and a good long nap.
Piccolo and Vegeta. So yeah. Figured I'd bring that up there.
And so Goku and the others finally returned to Earth.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Xavier. I actually thought you were leaving the stream, but thank you for still staying. Thank you for still staying.
Yo!
But everybody
It was
has
a long
reunited.
overdue reunion with friends and
Alright, are you actually leaving the stream? I need to know. Because I thought you were just quoting a line. But I think you really are, but yeah. If you are leaving, then hope you have a good rest of your day, and thanks.
one less than welcome addition.
Sorry for being away for so long, everybody. That old Supreme Kai gave his life to me so I could come back.
Because of course.
So you mean we can finally be a family again? All four of us? You, me, Gohan, and Goten?
Yep, let's head back to Mount Paozu. I've really been craving your cooking, Chi-Chi.
In this world, there exist 7 mystical wish-granting orbs known as the Dragon Balls. Goku and his friends' adventures surrounding these magical orbs are far, far from over.
We haven't even seen Tien and Chaozu this whole saga. What the heck, dude?
Many more surprises and hardships that lie in store for them. They'll take each one.
And they shapped in Android 18 too.
Don't worry.
We don't even
Earth
fight
will
with her or
always
play
be
as her.
safe as long as
What a
Goku
shame.
and his friends are around.
Okay. I'm not letting YouTube copyright me. What is with this game's obsession of reusing this theme? But anyways, yeah, that was it for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We managed to play through the entirety of the game, and this is my 3rd time beating this game. I did first play this game back in 2020 when it released. I did play it on PS4, but then for some stupid reason, after I fought Raditz, I decided to put the game down, and I never played through the story mode again for 3 years until I bought the PS5 port. Like, this was one of the first games I got for PS5. So it wasn't until 3 years after I first played it on PS4 that I bought it on PS5, and I finally decided to stop neglecting this game and finally play through the entirety of it. I feel like that was something that I should have done when I first played the game. And that was when I was I think it was during the time where, like, that was like, okay, so it was like 5 years ago. So it was during the time when I was doing my Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2 playthrough, and then my Mega Man X playthrough at the time. And I'm pretty sure most people don't remember. Well, I was like a largely smaller creator at the time. I don't even remember how many subscribers I had. I think I had maybe like less than 500, but when I think at some point where during the first part of my Mega Man X playthrough, I pushed the PlayStation button, and then I think Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was shown on there because I think I was in the middle of a playthrough. But yeah, I don't know what's with me sometimes when it comes to these games. But yeah, so yeah, we've been streaming this game since April, and right now we're at June right now, and honestly, I enjoyed playing through this game. And this is one of my favorite Dragon Ball games of all time. And by the way, this is literally the easiest Dragon Ball game to platinum. Now, while some of the trophies were still agonizing to get, like finding these extra foods to give the Chi-Chi so that she'll be able to cook, as well as those trading missions with Android 21. While the trophies were pretty tedious, I still had a lot of fun going for the platinum for the game, and I did platinum this game in December of 2023. So, and I think it was my 10th platinum. It was either my 10th or 11th platinum. I don't know. But yeah, I already did. I think I might have. Okay, I might as well just showcase it after the credit scene. But yeah, I really love this game, and wow, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Okay, I thought this was gonna be longer. But yeah. But anyways, all right. So okay, is this track still playing? Let's see. Okay, thank God. Okay, the track has stopped playing. Okay, so now we can hear the theme song. Anyways, I'm gonna take this time to read the chat. We got a power. I think I might show that. I think I might show that a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna read some of the ones that I missed. Saiyan is a godsend. Heck yeah, he is. Well, with Namek Bomb, there were no people, and this was Earth. And this was Earth power. First one got interrupted by Vegeta, and wasn't from people. It wasn't from people either, just Earth itself. Okay, yeah, that is true though. That is true though. He only gathered it from Earth. So yeah, because at the time Goku was just taught the move, so makes sense there. GT1 was a true universal one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes a lot of sense there. Then they shrinked. He did. I might have missed it, but at one point did that happen? I don't think I saw it. Until Super, he leaves. Until Super, where he leaves, and then end of Z and GT. Yeah, that is true. Should I showcase the end of Z DLC after this? I'm kind of wondering if I should, or should I just play the DLCs in order, like starting with the new Power Awakens parts 1 and 2. Like, should I do those or the end of Z? Welcome back, Xavier. That was a bit of a quick break. What were you doing? Bronze saved the day. Yep, I have indeed saved the day. We just defeated Kid Buu. He is gone, and we just beat the game. I guess this is farewell to Kid Buu. Yes. The game, however, nope. We have beaten the main story, but we're still not fully done with it just yet. As I guess probably for the rest of the stream, we'll probably just tackle some side missions. Some extra side missions, so that we can get enough D medals. And then after that, my next stream. Okay, so the next live stream I'll do is not going to be this game, but my next live stream will be Sonic's 34th anniversary stream. And I did mention this to Dark Knight's last stream, but I will be playing through Sonic Origins, so all 4 Sonic games in that collection. So that's it. So that's exactly what I plan on doing, because this Monday, Sonic is going to be 34 years old, and next year he'll be 35. Crazy. I remember when it was his 20th anniversary back in 2011, and I was there to see it all. I was 11 years old at that time, and it was such a great way to hype up Sonic Generations. Oh my god, I miss being a kid so much, dude. I miss being a kid. But one of the best times of my life, and 2011 was one of the best years for me. And I got Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure in that year too. So yeah, by that point I was already a huge Sonic fan, and I still am to this day. But yeah, more on that when I do that live stream. Could have just brought Gohan to beat Kid Buu or Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, to be honest. But whatever, this works too. Yeah, that's what Goku said, but then Vegeta had a better idea. Vegeta just had a better idea, so like I feel like even if that were the case, I feel like them taking part in the fight with Kid Buu wouldn't really do much, all things considered. But yeah, the more the merrier, I guess. So can we play the other Dragon Ball game? I could do a Dragon Ball Fighter stream, or maybe as a regular video. Yeah, I'll probably just do Fighters as a regular video. It's already been 2 months since it's already been okay, whatever. It's already been 2 months since the first online match video. So, but yeah, I do have some videos planned. So I have begun writing the. Okay, so I am still currently writing the script for my IDW Sonic issue 11 review, and probably tomorrow I am gonna record Mega Man 4, and I'm currently trying to find a video editing app to where I can use it to make some edits on both gaming videos and for my comic reviews. So if you guys know any good video editing apps, just feel free to leave them in the chat. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to find some good ones for my new PC. But yeah. Alrighty, so several days after the fight with Kid Buu, the people of Earth herald Mr. Saiyan as the hero that saved them from the terror of Majin Buu. And Goku and the others return to their quiet, peaceful lives.
Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, and Boo. I fought all types of fighters in my time. But who knows what other crazy strong guys are still out there? I can't wait to find out. Okay, now to get stronger than ever before.
Let's go. Hey. Hey, Goku. Huh? Is that you, Krillin? Man, what a way to go. Taking that little pink freak Boo down. Without you, Earth and the entire universe might have been history by now. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good that Boo's gone, but I wasn't able to beat him on my own. Guess I didn't train hard enough. I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's any amount of training that'd be enough for you. But I guess that's you in a nutshell, huh? You're always itching to fight someone stronger. Which is fine, but it'd be a real problem if bad guys kept coming one after another. Definitely. But yeah, if you want to keep getting stronger, and I know you do, I'm not gonna stop you. If anyone's gonna be the strongest alive, it's you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Krillin. If you ever need a break, feel free to stop by my place for a visit. A new menu has been added to the training grounds. Huh? Another call. Who was it this time? Hey, Goku. Hey, Bulma, what's up? Well, things are all peaceful now thanks to you taking out Boo, right? I was thinking, isn't it great? I finally have the freedom to do what I want. But you know who keeps coming to mind? Trunks. The one from the future, I mean. I find myself wondering if he's okay, and if he finally brought peace to his timeline. Which we didn't get to see in this game, as far as what we played. The more I think about it, the more I want to see him again. Huh. Well, he's in the future, right? You're gonna need a time machine to see him. Wow, thanks for that insight, Goku. Time travel never occurred to me. Sheesh. Okay, yeah, she has every right to be offended by that. Oh my god, Goku. No need to judge, dude. That ridiculous comment aside, the time machine's gone. Plus, my future self built it. Wait, that's it. If I need a time machine, then I'll just make one. If the future me can do it, then there's no reason I can't too. Bye-bye. Why didn't I come to this realization earlier? Alright, time to roll up my sleeves and get to work. Bulma? Bulma? Hey, she hung up on me. Maybe I'll stop by her place later and see what she's up to. But yeah, that's exactly what she does in the Goku Black Arc and Super. She creates another time machine, so yeah, because Goku Black destroys Trunks' time machine, and I believe Bulma finds a way to fix it. I believe that's what she did there. But yeah, you guys are free to correct me there. Alright, so now we are on the post game, completing the main story, continuing the adventure. With Majin Buu defeated, peace has finally restored to the universe. But this isn't the end of Goku's story. What new powerful friends and foes are waiting out there? There's only one way to find out. Explore the world to see who and what you can find, while helping Goku get even stronger. And now we can collect the Dragon Balls again. Let's go. Alrighty. Now I can read the chat. Thoughts on New Namek. Cabbage farming planet with no woman, nighttime, or real food. Pass. Yeah, they actually brought up that thing in an episode of Kai where there's no woman whatsoever. Would you even want to live there? Like, it looks like a very nice and peaceful place, but would you really want to live there? Yeah. I think I'm just sticking with staying on Earth. What about you guys? But who cares about my brother Raditz? Not Toriyama, that's for sure. Yep, poor Raditz though. Like after the Saiyan saga, they just kind of forgot about him. Although Gohan does mention him briefly, when he talks to Cell about why he's a pacifist. But other than that, yeah. Rip Raditz though. He will be, well, not missed by the heroes obviously, but to us fans, yeah. We also don't see Nappy Nappa again either. Though I do love how in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, one of the funniest gags that they did was Nappy haunting Vegeta while he's a ghost. It's honestly so funny. It is really funny. I need to rewatch oh wow, okay, I can't go over there. I need to rewatch TFS again. Dang, no tech either. That's even worse. Alright, good night, Xavier. Thanks for hopping into the stream. Yeah, I think this might be a shorter stream. So, probably what I'm gonna do here is okay. Alright, can I? Oh yeah, I need to save. I almost forgot. But yeah, we finally finished the main story mode of this game. So, oh yeah, and I am gonna show you guys this, by the way. Okay. So yeah, I did want to showcase this, but yep. Here is proof that I have platinumed this game. I platinumed this game back in December 2nd of 2023. One of the easiest Dragon Ball games to platinum. And if you're on Xbox or PC, I would recommend going for the trophies. It's super easy. Some of the trophies are pretty agonizing and tedious to get, but nowhere near as egregious as other games like Fighters, Sparking Zero, and especially the Xenoverse games and maybe some of the PS3 games as well, where some of the multiplayers and online stuff is required to earn trophies. So there's no way in heck I'm ever gonna be able to do that. Alrighty, got some entries. We got 9D medals. Oh yeah, okay, I forgot. This I didn't show off. I said I would show this off, but I never did. But in this game, you can collect cards, and I don't know if these are real cards you can get. They remind me a lot of the Mega Man X cards that you would view in the Mega Man X Legacy collection. It kind of reminds me of that. So in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, throughout the game, you can collect these cards, and you can view them in the Z Encyclopedia menu. So this is really cool. So we have this one right here. We have Great Ape Series 3, number 102. Rah! How exactly did Kami come to Earth? I think that was explained in classic Dragon Ball. No. They actually explained it in the Dragon Ball Z anime, so I remember. We also have this right here. Krillin Series 4, number 142. This is a Spirit Bomb. Watch out for 6 Cybermen. we have this Frieza Series X. Series 6. Why did I say Series X like the console? Number 232. My true power level is 580,000. Was that the original line in the manga? Because he says 530,000 in the anime. I should have read the manga. Anyways. Naruto Ninja Storm games had cards too. I used to play one of those games when I was younger. With one of my cousins. I need to play one. I need to start playing those games for myself. Because, it's been 15 years since I've last played one of them. I heard good things about those games. And they're actually one of the best-selling anime games, too. So, pretty sick. So, Goku Series 8, number 307. If I'm going to beat him, I'm going to need an extra strong Spirit Bomb. Use the Spirit Bomb for 5 times battle points. I think that's what it stands for. But I'm not really going to read the rest of these. I might have to take a break. I might have to take a little bit of a break, because I have been sitting on this chair for a while. So yep, Goku finally beat Frieza. Used his card to power up his Z Warrior. Oh, okay. I remember what this. Okay, I know exactly what this is for. This is for the card game. Do you guys want to see me play it? Actually, they do have the option to play them. So would you want to see me play? Would you want to see me play the card game on here? Because I have not showcased that, and I did say I would. I did say I would do that if I finish the main story of this game. I am Son Goku, the Super Saiyan. Unleash miraculous 1,000 times power to put an end to Frieza. Nice. But yeah, I'm not gonna... Wow. Long time no see, you guys. Where have I heard that line before? But yeah. It's nice that they added this to the game. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Storm 3 is fantastic. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. I feel like I should have played a lot of Naruto games back in the day. Heard that there were some good ones on PS2. Are you brave enough to take this one? Final Flash! The 4 great Super Saiyans should be able to fight toe-to-toe with Cell. Today? Nah, maybe another day. What are you talking about? The Naruto games? Or the card game? Like, what you want? Like, what you guys want? What you want me to do? The card game, or like in this stream, or in another stream? I'd be okay with doing it in this stream, but if yeah, it's for the chat to decide. It's whatever. I won't let you do what you want with this planet, Cell. You need 2 cards to defeat the resurrected Cell. I love this one. Sure, you can sim. I'm going to be the one to stop you. If anything can defeat DP 2000 Cell, it's the double Kamehameha. You can do this, Gohan. You've got what it takes. Release all your power, Gohan. You have the father-son. Goku and Gohan Series 15. When the 2 Saiyans combine their power, nothing can stand in their way. This is Super Saiyan 3. What do you mean this card and card 155 are a set? I don't think I have that one. Goten and Trunks. Boom, right into Super Gotenks this time. This card boosts Goten and Trunks power by 200. Card game, another stream is fine. Okay, that's fine. We will do that. We will do that in the next stream. Well, in the next Dragon Ball Z Kakarot stream, because my next stream will be a Sonic stream. Relax, you won't suffer for long. What's fusion like? Ask the kids. Nice. The most important thing is to read your enemy's ki and watch their movements. I can weaken Majin Buu if I use that technique. Nice. That's what a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters. That's what a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters players do nowadays. Time to go. There are 12 cards with a surprising foil mark. What's that about? Dende, hurry up and summon the Namekian Shinron. That was Purunga, not Shinron, by the way. Come on, Vegeta, you're better than this. Dende's card has Shinron Purunga's 3rd technique. Alrighty, last one right here. I hope you were born as someone as good this time. Use Shinron Purunga's 2nd technique to revive the fallen Z Warriors. Nice. Yeah, figured I'd show that off here, but yeah. Anyways, I am gonna take a little bit of a break. So for your request, Moises, we're gonna have this. Oops. Whoa, what? Okay, I did not know this was here. How is it that I'm discovering a lot of things on accident in this live stream playthrough? Jeez. Anyways, we're gonna be playing this, and yeah. Maybe go take a break for now for a few minutes. Yeah, I am gonna be doing that right now because I've been sitting on this chair for a while, and I do need to stand up and stretch a bit. So anyways, enjoy this track, and I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Hopefully, hopefully, that 10-minute break paid off. An original music track, a powerful tune that plays during the battle with Oob, which we won't be hearing until the DLCs. Alrighty. Alrighty, so... Oh yeah, I guess we can look at this as well. Because I think I might have showed this in the previous streams. So yeah, we did show a bit of this right here. Okay, this was for the Frieza saga. Thanks, Dark Knight. I am back from my break. Alright, that's enough. Yeah. Guess I came back too soon. But if you do want to listen to it for yourself, you can look it up on YouTube. It is a pretty darn good track. But yeah, this is actually one of the coolest things that they ever added for this game. So it's pretty nice. Oh, nice. Respects. I love, wow, even the game knows Captain Ginyu is Frieza's best soldier. That is actually something. Oh yeah, we haven't looked at this yet. Ever heard the DBZ Burst Limit opening? Great song. I've seen it, but I don't remember the song though. I never actually played that game myself, but I've heard tons and tons of good things about that game. And that's a game that I would love to see get remastered on current gen consoles, considering the recent recognition, like the positive recognition that I've been seeing about it on Twitter. I wonder if they would do the same thing that they did for Sonic Unleashed, where they would just recompile it and make it like make it a PC port, where they would just like decompile like the files or like whatever it is those Sonic Unleashed recompile guys did. Because like there's a chance like these days, like with all this modern technology, there's a chance that like a lot of Dragon Balls, why did I say Dragon Ball? A lot of Xbox 360 games, and perhaps including the Dragon Ball ones like Burst Limit, could be recompiled. So, but yeah. But yeah, as for the song though, I might have to give that a listen. Actually, I think I can do that on stream. Yeah, I think I can do that on stream. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to desktop mode. Hold up a second. Yeah, we might give that a listen. So let's see. Might as well just check it out right now. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to my my desktop. I believe it's sung by the Heshala. We Got a Power singer. Hira. Okay, let's see if I can pronounce this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm so sorry about the burps. I believe it's sung by the... Okay, his name is Hironobu Kageyama. I hope I pronounced that right. Who sung the Budokai 3 opening 2 and a Tenkaichi opening. Oh, okay, the Budokai 3 opening? Okay, that one I've heard a lot of times. And a Tenkaichi opening, which one? Tenkaichi 1, 2, or 3? Like, be more specific. But anyways, I'm gonna switch to desktop mode. Okay, hold up. Alright, hold up a second. Again, I'm not used to this stuff yet. Okay. Can anybody hear what I'm saying? Let me know in chat. Ready? I I'm gonna search it, but can anybody hear? Can anybody hear me? Alright, you hear me? Alright, good. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at DBZ burst limit. Okay, so here it is right here, and I don't think this should trigger copyright. Now I had an issue. Okay, so I had an issue in the last stream. For some reason I had the desktop audio on, but for whatever reason we couldn't hear anything. Maybe I didn't have my volume up. I don't know if it's the audio mixer or anything. I still didn't test. I still have not tested this yet. So yeah, if you don't oh my god, I'm so sorry. What the heck happened there? Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have this playing. So I can hear it on my end. Can you guys hear it on your end? Just let me know once I start it. But okay, so I'm gonna have the desktop at full volume. Alright, so let's do this. Okay. Alright, if you guys cannot hear it, just let me know. Alright, so we're just gonna take a quick look at it. Or we can just watch it like this, I don't care. What? Oh my god. Why does it do that sometimes? Okay. Let's try that again. My god. Okay. Okay, can you guys hear it? Let me know if you get. Okay, let me know if anybody can hear it. You can hear it? Okay, perfect. Alrighty. Let's replay it again. Alrighty. Oops. Okay. Alright. Turn it off.
Going back 白日の夕日はもうないのさボルテージは焼き付いただけ正面から行けば No やばいし撃たれて立ち上がり君の強く生まれ変われやべそうやったな奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の魂に試練さえ力にして栄光の光燃え盛れよやっとの悲しみ今の陸橋へバンファイ You are
My god, okay, that was awesome. That was super freaking awesome, okay. I need to do more stuff like this on these streams, my god. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna switch back to the game. But yeah, glad I got to show that off. Hopefully that doesn't trigger copyright. I'm probably gonna be super annoyed if that does, but yeah. He sung Angel as well, the second DBZ ending. What was the second DBZ ending? I don't think I've seen that. I only grew up watching Kai, so I've only seen like very little of Z when I was younger, so I don't really know any of the outros, but oops, I did not mean to do that. Can't remember which Tenkaichi. It might have been 2 of the 3. Okay, so probably Tenkaichi 2. Burst Limit is underrated, yeah. Shame I never played it though. It looks it looks really awesome. Like the graphics are so amazing. Like the graphics look really amazing. And it was technically another Tenkaichi game too. So yeah. But yeah, we got to so I forgot to mention a lot of this right here. Mr. Satan, what's he connected to? Cell? Okay, participates in the Cell games, makes sense. Absorption, his first form, second form. Oh, self-destruction form. Okay, I don't think this was ever named. And of course, Perfect Cell. And yep, it shows that Trunks present Trunks as a baby in the Android Saga is the same person as his future counterpart. Yep. Oh, I love that they did this here. The 3 main side characters, Mr. Pickles, Krillin, and Tien. The big three of non-Saiyan characters of the Android Saga. So cool. And who is this supposed to be? Like under Master Roshi? I forget who that is, but I forget who that is. Who is Gebo? What? Was that mentioned in the game? Who the heck is Gebo? What? If anybody knows that, let me know in chat, but I don't think I've heard that name before. Weird. Oh yeah, and Android 17 and 18 are brother and sister, because Android 18 actually revealed that in the end of the Cell Saga. Alrighty, so now let's take a look at this. We got 16-year-old Gohan, can go Super Saiyan of course. Krillin and Android 18 are married. They have a kid named Marin. We got Mr. Pickles, the master of Trunks and Goten, who can also go Super Saiyan and confuse. Vegeta is married to Bulma, obviously. Super Saiyan 2. And yeah, and Vegeta never goes Super Saiyan 3. Now he never goes Super Saiyan 3 until Daima. We did see him as a Super Saiyan 3 in a couple of games like Raging Blast and Dokkan Battle, but hardly ever in the anime. So yeah, it's been like Dragon Ball Raging Blast came out in 2009, so it was never brought into the canon until 16 years later. Weird. Game is fine, but song is peak. What are the good songs in that game? I never played the game myself, but were there any good tracks in that game? I'm kind of curious. It's Budokai 4 for next gen without Boo. It didn't have a Boo saga? What? Wow, so they went through the Dragon Ball Raging Blast route of just ending at the Cell Saga. It's so weird. Why did they always do that? My god. So they show it right here. Babidi brainwashes Spopovich, Yamu, Deborah, Yakan, and Pui Pui. Deborah is Babidi's attendant. Revives and controls the Fat Boo. Pursues. He's an offshoot of Kid Buu, who is actually the original Majin Buu, who actually ended up turning into the Fat Buu. That was revealed in the anime. Eats Fat Buu. That's funny. Now, because of Tenkaichi 3, I've always referred to this version of Buu as pure evil, but I feel like in some other media they just refer to him as just evil Buu. He transforms into Super Buu, and transforms into Buu Tanks, and then Buuhan. Yep, sworn enemy. The Elder Kai, Kabuto Kai, in which they fuse, and Mr. Satan, of course. parent and child of, I believe it should say here. Okay, I'm paying attention to the line. There it is. There's Videl. Along with Eraser and Sharpener. Oh yeah, great Saiyan, man. I don't know how I messed up. But yeah, you pretty much know how all that is. I like and grew up with the Bruce soundtrack, but I like and grew up with the Bruce soundtrack in Butt Rock and the movies and English editions, like in the later movies, but Dragon Ball and Z and GT music is great in sub as well. I can appreciate it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're talking about the you're talking about like the rock heavy soundtracks in the movies, right? Yeah, I remember that as well, because I remember when I watched those movies on Nicktoons when I watched those movies on Nicktoons when I was younger. Like it was always so cool hearing like the edgy soundtracks that they would always play like during some fight scenes and all, especially movies like in the first Broly movie, which was movie 8. Yeah, it was movie 8. And also Cooler's Revenge, which was movie 5, and BoJack Unbound. I think that one had the heavy metal soundtrack too. But it's always so funny to me how somebody in the headquarters of Funimation randomly pitched an idea to use heavy metal soundtracks for the Dragon Ball Z movies. Like, it was unnecessary, but it definitely fit for most scenes, for most of the fight scenes. So, but yeah, I do agree, and that is definitely something we can appreciate as well. Alrighty, let's get out of here. And yeah, I guess I can show this off right now. So, this game has how many DLCs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Daima will be the 7th one, so I do have a long way to go, and I will be covering all of these because my description doesn't lie. Oh yeah, Lord Slug. Thanks for reminding me. Lord Slug also has that as well. Oh my god. I gotta thank Nicktoons for introducing me to the movies. Because without it, I probably would have never known about them until like maybe around like 2020, I think, or something. But yeah, but I guess we'll probably just go. Yeah, I guess we'll probably just go over these in order. So yeah, I will be doing this first. So Power Awakens parts 1 and 2. Then we'll be doing the history of Trunks, and then we'll also be doing Bardock the Father of Goku. I never played this one, so it'll be cool for a first time playthrough. I don't think this I ever played through, so this will also be a first time playthrough. And this one I also played and completed. I did complete these two, by the way, and I do have Super Saiyan God. I do have Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue on my older save file, so can't wait to play as them in this live stream. Oh, Disturbed and Finger 11. I forget the names of the composers, but big props to those guys. Like they did an awesome job with the soundtrack. They did an awesome job with the soundtrack. But yeah, I will collect the Dragon Balls probably off stream, or actually, yeah, I guess I'll do it here because why not? I'll probably just do that, and then maybe do a few side missions. I'll probably just do one. I'll probably just oh, okay. So we got the Land of the Kais unlocked, which is great, and we got the off Earth area unlocked as well. Press the triangle button to switch to off planet areas. Awesome. Or actually, no. Okay, we're just gonna do some side missions. But yeah, this is gonna be a shorter stream, so I guess we'll just do we'll probably just do some side missions here, or actually, yeah, I guess we can go after the Dragon Balls, because why not? Because I do need some Z orbs. All right, so I'll probably have. I guess I'll have Gohan in here and get Krillin because his solar flare is so OP. So why not? What the heck not? Alrighty, so we're just gonna find the Dragon Balls and then do one side mission, and then I'll call it a stream. I do want to end off by 11, so I'm gonna do my best to make this quick. Okay. Grab this baby. Nice. Alrighty. I guess they did it for marketing to make people think it was American and not new movies made in the 90s, because they were dubbed, aired like in 2002 and 2003. Yeah, yeah, I am aware of that. I am aware of the original, well, the original English dub air dates for the movies, because when I saw them on okay, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. Yeah, just Super Saiyan. When I watched them on Nicktoons for the first time, I actually thought, again, I was a stupid kid back then, but all this time I always thought they were new movies, because, especially during the time, like back in 2012 when they promoted GT as a new series, even though it was already dubbed in the early 2000s. God dang it, Nicktoons, for making me look like I'm. God dang it, Nicktoons, for making me believe it was actually new at the time. But yeah, that was pretty much my history. That was pretty much my history with that. Good times. Alrighty. Nice, thanks, Gohan. There we go. Again, why does this thing look like an like one of those Among Us avatars? And good luck on seeing that, by the way. I can't get that out of my head either. Alrighty. Alright, so we were supposed to find a Dragon Ball here. They kind of stopped doing it at the Broly, I believe, and didn't do it in return for Cooler for some reason. Yeah, some of the movies pretty much just used some generic tracks, and I believe one of the movies, I think
Well, this place seems pretty.
Ooh, okay, nice. We're gonna do some fishing here. But for one of the, I believe for Super Android 13, I think they used the GT soundtrack for that one. So I don't remember for some of the others. So yeah, I can't remember. It's been so long, man. It's been so long since I first watched the movies on Nicktoons, but I'm trying to remember. Nice. I don't think Fusion Reborn had the Rock Heavy soundtrack, and I don't think Wrath of the Dragon had it either. But that's pretty much all I remember. That's all I remember.
This one looks pretty tasty.
Oh, we got fish bait. So how does this work? I have not done this yet. Yeah, sure. Set it down. Fish have gathered at the fishing spot. Ooh, okay. I wonder what we're gonna get out of this one. Ooh, okay, I don't know if I timed that right. Nice. We got a golden fish. Perfect. If not for the first 3 movies, actually, but they did do it for these specials like Dream Theater for History of Trunks and Sum 41 and Bardock. Okay. Okay, I did not know. Okay, I don't know a lot of the names of the composers for the movies, but this is all some pretty new to me, and I have not watched those movies in a long time. I don't remember, but yeah, I don't remember that History of Trunks had that kind of soundtrack. I need to rewatch those movies. It's been so long. because I do remember watching those on Nicktoons as well. Alright, sit down and eat a meal. Look at all three of us chilling. Which one shall we pick here? Probably this. Whatever. Neither did Broly's Second Coming. Yeah, I do know Broly's Second Coming had had the traditional soundtracks and BoJack as well. I never watched Bio Broly. I never actually watched Bio Broly until several years later, until around maybe 2019 or 2020, because for some reason Nicktoons never aired that movie. even they thought that movie was super bad, because oh my god, it's literally one of the worst Dragon Ball. It's literally one of the worst Dragon Ball movies ever made. Jeez. Yeah, those are old bands for sure. Yeah, makes sense. Do those guys even still do anything? Like at this point in time? I'm kind of curious on that. Or have they been retired or something? I know Bruce Falconer has long since retired. But I'm gonna have to assume that guys like Disturbed and Finger 11. Like, I feel like those guys have retired as well. Because if so, then yeah, that's kind of sad. But best of luck to them on their for their future. People my age know them, like people now probably know new bands.
Thank you.
That's very interesting. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of how so when I was 11 years old at the time, when I watched the movies on Nicktoons, I was always told about like these famous singers, like, and I guess I can tell you guys my past life, but there was a time where there was a time where like some kids in my middle school made fun of me for not knowing who Lady Gaga was. Again, I was a dumb kid back then, so I was not aware of a lot of things. Like, I realize all these things now as an adult, but like, as a kid back then, I was dumb. I wasn't very smart back in the day. So, yeah, there's like a whole lot of stuff you don't realize as a kid, but you eventually find that out later as an adult. Like the jokes that you would hear in some animated shows and like especially like some fourth wall breaks and stuff, you don't realize any of that. So it's really hilarious. Alright, so we have to get rid of these guys first so that we can have our hands on the Dragon Ball. There we go. Ow, what the heck? Okay. Alright, screw you, dude. Stop it. I love how that hits 3 times. That's so sick. Right, come here. There we go. Alright, Gohan, get rid of this guy. There we go. So you're dead. Wait. Actually, Krillin, can you finish him off? Nope, okay. He was close. There we go. He was already at low health anyways, so yeah. You're a late 90s and early 2000s kid, so I grew up. Oh wow, okay, so that means you're older than me. Jeez. I was a baby. Like I was born in what is it? Okay, I'm not gonna say my age, but I was born in the last month of the 90s decade, but I still consider myself to be a 2000s kid. But dang, dude, you're actually older than I am. That's pretty interesting. I'm so glad to have an older viewer here, so that's pretty cool. And we share the same taste for share the same interest for Dragon Ball, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I grew up watching Kai, because I did say in the the past streams at this point that I did see a few episodes of the original on Cartoon Network back in 2006, I think. But yeah, okay, we're not gonna fight those enemies again. Cheers. Hearing them in DBZ movies I knew were made in Japan and older than these bands was so wild. Ooh. Yeah, that is definitely a lot, and it's pretty it's definitely pretty crazy. You're 29. Wow. Okay, nice. So you're just like
It's a long time ago. Hard to believe it's been that long.
Let's see. Yeah, you're like 6 years older than me. Crazy. You're almost close to my brother's age. So that's pretty interesting. How long have you been a fan of the series? I've been a fan since 2010.
Really go for some food right about now.
Pretty beat.
Alright, next one's down here. And then after this we'll do a side mission, and then I'll probably call the stream. There we go. Okay, next one's right here. Alright, I'm gonna hurry up and get this over with so that we can summon Shinron. I don't know why there's no music here. I haven't even found any D medals. Where I did. Are there any around here? I've yet to see any. Okay, there is one. Okay, oh my god. Right next to these enemies. Whatever. Fight some Cybermen and some of these guys. Okay, kill this guy with the Dragon Fist. Dang it, man. Okay. Krillin, stun them, please. Thank you, bro. Oop, okay, hold up. Let me do this first, and then kill the Dragon Fish. I thought that was gonna kill. Already, should've just went Super Saiyan 3. You've been a fan since 2000. Dang. I was a baby at that time. But that's pretty cool. I mean, maybe I'll rephrase that, but maybe I did become a fan in, I think I did become a fan of it maybe around 2007. Because my first exposure to Dragon Ball was Dragon Ball Z Budokai on the PS2. And that was actually my first ever video game. Yeah, my brother and cousins introduced me to a lot of stuff back in the day. So it was weird, but it was definitely a good time. But I didn't become a full fan until DBZ Kai when that aired on Nicktoons back in 2010. Okay, I keep forgetting that these guys level up with me. Ah, dang, I wasted up. Distract him. Oh, I still got the hit. Okay, nice. Perfect. Started with a Spanish dub subtitle when I was 6 for a few months. Nice. Very nice. I don't hear a lot about the other dubs besides Japanese and English. So I often forget there's some animes that get dubbed. I often forget that there's some animes that can be dubbed for some certain countries. So yeah, good for some people around the world. Okay, we're gonna get out of this city. Okay, and there's one right here. I just realized I forgot to share my live stream on Blue Sky. I just realized I forgot to share my live stream on Blue Sky. That's great. But that is what I get. That is what I get for rushing. Okay, it's 10:46. Okay. I don't know if we'll have time to do a side mission, but yeah, second thought, I'll probably save it for the next stream. Yeah, we can speak to Master Roshi and hopefully he'll give us more D medals. We got 25 D medals. Let's go. Let's freaking go, Master Roshi. You are a freaking lifesaver. A total lifesaver. I need some more of this stuff. There's probably some more extra stuff that I won't be needing. Okay, and how about the training grounds? Oh, we can get the Super EX Spirit Bomb. Alright. This I will save for a future stream. You became a fanatic in 2002 with Budokai, though. You became a fanatic in 2002 with Budokai, though, as the original Dragon Ball aired, dubbed as well. I didn't even play Budokai until 2005. So that was like 3 years. So it was only like the game was only like so it was only 3 years when that game came out. I was a young lad. But yeah. It's very popular in Mexico, but maybe they started with the original Dragon Ball. It was very popular in Mexico, but maybe because they started with the original Dragon Ball, gained fans for years before Z, unlike here. So people in Mexico actually respected classic Dragon Ball compared to in America, where people would often start with Z first and just hardly ever give Dragon Ball a chance. Because again, in the manga, both Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z are one big series. They split it in half for the anime. So that's something that I wish a lot of Dragon Ball fans would be aware of. And what is this? You cannot continue with the sub-story. You cannot continue the sub-story with Krillin in your party. To proceed, change your party. What? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so this is a side mission. Speaking of which, Finicky Fortune Teller. Goku and the others gather the Dragon Balls in order to bring Bora back to life, but they are unable to find the last Dragon Ball even with the Dragon Radar. Master Roshi then introduces the group to Fortune Teller Baba. Fortune Teller Baba possesses a magical crystal ball that allows her to find any object or even see into the future. Nice.
Huh? Isn't this Fortune Teller Baba's crystal ball? I remember her using this to help us find the Dragon Balls.
Heck yeah. This music is so peaceful, I don't know why. But yeah, all the training ground stuff I'll save for the next stream. Okay, there's a Dragon Ball. Okay, so there's a Dragon Ball I'm supposed to find here. But yeah, a lot of people have been wanting for Super to come back, because it's been 7 years since it ended. It's been 7 years since the anime ended, and the series has only continued with the manga, and they introduced a lot of these cool characters like, oh nice, okay, Gohan just got leveled up, but they introduced oh my god, I really don't want to fight these enemies again. They introduced cool characters like Moro, Granola, all those people. They have pretty cool character designs, but my main gripe with Moro though is that he's just, at least as far as I know and for what I've seen, he's just basically a wannabe Cell. So, but the fight, okay, that was close. But the fight though was pretty. The fight was pretty interesting. Okay, the fight was pretty interesting because there was like this one moment where Goku goes Ultra Instinct against him, and then like he formed like this massive, like he formed this this giant silhouette of himself to be able to take on a giant Moro. What I forget what that is. I'm gonna have to look it up after this. You're free to but yeah, I always thought that was pretty. I always thought that was pretty sick. It was pretty cool. I'm kind of interested in seeing what that's like whenever that gets animated. So, yeah. I was about to say that did not kill. Right, I'm gonna kill this thing with a dragon fist. There we go. One shot. Alright, distract them, please. Alright, surge mode, cause why the heck not? Just so I can spam. Yes. Another super finish for the win. I wanted that excuse. Well, Z aired for years, dubbed here first, not OG, until late 2001, and it was seen as comedic until up about episode 60 when Tao kills Bora, beats up Goku. It is what it is. I could have sworn it had some serious moments, like even early on, or at least at least early on I thought there was. Because they had some weird, like, while it was still, sexual, they still had, like, some weird, okay, let me rephrase that. While it was still comedic, it did, have some odd sexual scenes where Goku touches, a part of Bulma's body in one episode. And there was this time where Bulma accidentally drops her underwear or something, and then Master Roshi reacts by spitting blood out of his nose, which is kind of gross. So I feel like there's a few other scenes like that, but yeah, I can understand the reasoning. But if someone wants to watch original, I recommend starting with Goku vs. Roshi on YouTube, then going back and watching the first 25 episodes. That fight is what sells people on Dragon Ball. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen that fight, I don't think. I do know that him fighting against Piccolo in the 23rd World Tournament Saga is actually one of, if not one of the best fights in that entire series. But yeah, I need to start watching it. Because unfortunately, for whatever reason, they took it off of Hulu. So that means okay, what am I doing? That means I unfortunately gotta make a Crunchyroll account, and for whatever reason, they took GT off of there as well. So great. Shoulda binge watched through them when I had the chance. Alrighty, so it's almost it's already 5 minutes to 11. So, but yeah, this is gonna be a shorter stream. So, yeah, just wanted to go through the Boo saga, finish off. Just wanted to go through the finale of the Boo saga. So yeah, I want to thank you all for tuning into this stream. It's been fun, and glad I had no issues this time. So it might have been the storm or something. So, but yeah, again, if you enjoyed the stream, it's weird to have my dad here. Yep, he is alive and well because plot armor, if nothing else. And again, I already brought it up earlier, but the Elder Kai giving up his life was pretty much all for nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna stand right here just to have everybody in the picture. But yeah, I want to thank you all for coming. I want to thank you all for coming to the stream, and for Moises for having a chat with me. You're always a pleasure to speak with. I do have my socials. I have a Twitter. Oh my god. I do have a Twitter, but I don't feel like using it anymore. Yeah, I feel like Vincent left. I actually wanted to show it off. I actually wanted to show that on stream, but I'll probably do that next stream. Probably do it next stream. Yeah. At this point, I don't feel like it right now. Well, that's like the final 15 episodes. Yeah, I do know that. But yeah, so in the next Kakarot stream, we're not actually gonna be doing the DLCs directly yet. So probably the next Kakarot stream, I'll probably just be tackling a lot of side missions that we didn't do in the main story mode, and I'll do the best of them as I can. So for that reason is that I can upgrade all these characters here. So yeah, I do want to level up most of these guys. So wow, Gohan is at a higher level than Goku. What the heck? I didn't even realize that. But yeah, the characters I do want to upgrade the most are Goku, obviously, Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo, Trunks, maybe. I do want to get Krillin leveled up as well. Yamcha probably not. Tien maybe. Chaozu probably not. Okay, I will do Goten. Wow, look how cute he is here. I will do Trunks. Okay, his face right here kind of weirds me out. Oh yeah, and you can have Android 18 as a support character, but for some stupid reason you still cannot play as her. What the heck, developers? Jeez. But yeah, at some points, I don't know when exactly, but maybe like I don't know, in like two streams or so, we will be doing the new Power Awakens. So that's exactly what we will be doing. Alrighty. Oh, and I guess before I end off, okay, so we have access to 3 wishes now. I almost forgot to show this off. Alrighty, so get more Z orbs. And yeah, and you do have to fight one of these guys again for a side mission. So that's something that I will be showcasing in the next Kakarot stream. So, but yeah, we're gonna summon Shinron here. Because I do need some more Z orbs. The tone for Dragon Ball is light until Tao shows up. Honestly, let me reread. The tone for Dragon Ball is light until Tao shows up. Honestly, although the Roshi fight has some serious tone. Did they actually fight in the tournament? I could be wrong on this, but I think they actually fought in the tournament. Like in one of those episodes. But nice, we got 20,000 Z orbs and some extra stuff. Okay, so I guess it is important to get the rare items and stuff. So yeah. Alrighty, so let's see how many we got. Dang, we got a whole lot, jeez. Shinron is a lifesaver. And it looks like we have... It looks like we have 1 million, right? I don't know. Let's see. No, okay. I don't think we have close to 1 million yet. Okay, so that does. Okay, so Goku's fight with Roshi does happen in that episode. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for correcting me. Alrighty, so I am gonna save, but yeah, I am gonna call it a night. Alrighty, so since you're the only one who's chatting, do you have any more questions? Feel free to let me know. But yeah, next stream we will be doing a lot of side missions. So that way we can get most of these characters leveled up, and then so that we can tackle all of the DLCs. Alrighty. Ooh. Wow, this was a 3-hour stream. Cause all we did was just tackle the finale of the Buu saga. and that was just pretty much it. And yeah, we only looked at we just looked at a few stuff in the encyclopedia menu and collected the Dragon Balls, of course. But yeah, try watching Goku go Ozaru at the tourney on YouTube. I think I have seen this scene before, but I have not seen the full thing. Alrighty, see you, Moises. Thank you for tuning in. Always fun to chat with you. If you want to chat on my socials, you can follow me on Blue Sky. Unfortunately, that's the only social media I have. I'm kind of thinking about making a Discord at some point, maybe a Patreon as well, but who knows. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. So, for my next stream, I will be my next stream is not going to be this game, but it will be Sonic the Hedgehog's 34th anniversary, and I will be playing Sonic Origins, which means I will be playing Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So, perfect way to celebrate it. And I do have a lot of Sonic fans, and most subscribers to my channel are Sonic fans. And you know, ever since I first started this channel, I have been posting a lot of Sonic content, so I am a big Sonic fan after all. But yeah. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Hope no copyright. I can assure you, there will not be any copyrighted soundtracks used for the next Kakarot stream. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. So, hope everyone has a wonderful and safe day, or nights, depending on which time zone you're in. And I will see you all in my next stream. So peace out, take care, and stay safe.